style of show today. We've got everybody here. Everybody's represented. We've got Samuel. How you doing?
Chilling.
You chilling? I know you're chilling. Because I'm chilling too.
Chilling.
Because Cole Palmer here, baby. He's cold. He's cold.
Y'all ain't feeling it, huh?
It's kind of
The
warm
gunner.
on this side. I don't know. It's warm in here.
The gunner. You're feeling good, huh? Top of the league.
No, not tough, but I'm feeling good still.
And we've got a mystery man. We haven't seen you on camera before, and you're not wearing your team's jersey, so something's wrong.
Something's definitely
So
wrong.
now,
What happened?
let's just start thinking, who could he be a supporter of? Because he's not repping his club. There might be some turmoil there. I heard there was leaks in the stadium some time ago. There's definitely a leak in the organization. There were leaking goals today as well.
Definitely a theater of nightmares right now, right?
They're not even dreaming anymore. It's
No,
reality.
no dreams.
It's reality. There's no more theater
No
of
more
dreams.
dreams.
It's a theater of reality. And what's the reality?
The reality is like
The noisy neighbors have just dominating everything.
Tottenham came
And-
over and beat y'all.
And Tottenham came to your crib and woke you up from your dream
I mean,
and
come
said,
on.
"Let me give you 3."
Without song.
Hey, my name is Baba. I'm glad to be here. I'm not wearing my jersey because I just finished playing a basketball game and I'm a little bit sweaty, so I didn't want to put the jersey on.
That's what they all say.
Um,
That's literally what they all say.
But since we're on the topic, we would love to talk about Man U. I don't have really much to say.
What is that?
We talked about it earlier. I've talked to, not on air, but I've talked to you especially. I've talked to even you guys. We've talked about it and everything. How Man U started the season, I wasn't really convinced. I wasn't happy with the way they were playing. Even Chile was like, "Oh, you just started, relax. Like, why are you being so hard on them, blah, blah, blah." I know my team. I know when something is not really clicking and everything. So, I'm not surprised. I'm a little bit surprised of 6 games and 11th, 12th place. I was expecting us to be top 4 already or anything like that, but I was expecting like 7th max. But the fact that we're bottom half of the table with 6 games is alarming. It's not really good. This game, not surprised. We already came out playing like Sean and Chimsy and Silverbacks. Awful. Can't even string passes together. Couldn't.
You guys know. The community knows.
Couldn't even string passes together. So I already knew what day it was. And then on top of that, red card with halfway through the game. And on top of that, it's not just a regular red card. You gave the red card to absolutely the wrong person. The only person that could have even absorbed some pressure or created something. Yeah. So I didn't watch the second half because I already knew what was going to happen. The game was over. I'll be surprised if Ten Hag stays past December. I don't know. It may be sooner, but I don't know if Man U wants to do an interim. I think they want to go ahead and just find somebody else. So they will use this time starting from immediately when the game was over. I think they will start to look for a new coach, and they'll start getting ready to fire Ten Hag and then bring him on the new coach immediately.
So nice soliloquy.
Yeah,
and we love that, right?
But yeah,
my question to you is, they don't know you. He's a YouTube star in himself. He has his own channel and all that stuff.
I don't know about star, but I do YouTube.
We talk on a regular basis about his club Man U, and he's being very modest here, being very humble here. And I'm not saying he doesn't in general, but he did tell me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, that Man U was going to put up a better fight in the Premier League than Chelsea this season.
I said Man U. I said Man City's first. Arsenal will finish second. Liverpool will finish third. That's locked.
Okay.
Then I said Man U, Chelsea, Aston Villa, and Tottenham.
You put West Ham in
fight. They will all fight for 4th, 5th, and 6th.
But as
I put Man U to finish 4th, Chelsea finished 5th, Aston Villa finished 6th. Yes, I had Man U one above Chelsea.
Okay, so
obviously
so
the
why
way
do we have to go all the way around?
Why
do we have to go left, right, up, and down for you to
we want to
say?
make sure to put context.
Okay,
I don't want to make it look like Man U was easily going to finish above Chelsea.
Okay.
That was never the case.
Okay.
So right now, of course, it looks like Chelsea's going to finish above Man U, obviously. But it wasn't like I put Man U 3rd and Chelsea 7th.
Okay, fair.
It was right next to each other.
Fair. Let's get into the game real quick, okay? So, I know you gave some thoughts on the game. Did you think the red card was a red card?
No. It's okay.
I think it was very hard.
Everybody,
Very hard. As you saw, like he was actually slipping.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody
So,
gets.
and you see those games like that. That's why referees need to use a football brain.
And also, I don't know why that's not a VAR check. You
That's-
roll,
that's
you
true.
go, and
That's
then you
true.
can redo or degrade it to a yellow card.
Yeah.
But it's okay. People get.
And the ref, I mean, honestly, the ref messed up that guard.
People
messed it up.
people get screwed every day. Even Arsenal last week, they got their own with Trossard and everything. It happens every week. It's not just one team that gets it. Everybody gets it.
Well, Arsenal and Trossard deserve that for being.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah, but no, that it wasn't a red card in my opinion.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, there's no need to really discuss it. It just sucks because now he's suspended for
3
3
games.
games. Aston Villa and 2 others. So those games already
When they need
lost.
him the most.
Those ones
When they need
were
him
already
the most.
so it's gonna get worse. But let's not harp on that too much because just be honest, it wasn't gonna change anything. Even if Bruno didn't get that red card,
Yeah,
we're probably still gonna lose that game.
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe at best tied.
And that.
So I'm not even worried about the
I
red.
would agree.
It's just what yeah, exactly. That's what I said at best. So forget that one. It doesn't even matter.
The only reason that go ahead.
Man, you started off like for example, man, you started off like no energy in the way they started.
Dallo
At
can't
home,
string.
like, come on, you're playing at home.
Our defense was delete Dallo,
That was terrible. today.
Martinez
Oh my
can't
God.
even string ball together. Offensively, Zirkzee and them can't even
Nothing.
string ball together. Even Bruno was doing bad passes.
Yeah.
Just as a whole.
Was
Onana is the only one small.
Onana actually played
That's
great.
right.
I was about to say that.
Respect to him for a black man in the Premier League goalkeeper for which some of it has been deserved, not to the extent.
Nah.
Last year he was ridiculed, he was this, he was that, he was gay. He has come up, he has stepped up, he has improved, he has tried. No one's talking about Onana anymore. Even the
That's
3
true.
goals they conceded, it's not Onana.
That's not his fault.
So no.
It's not his fault.
That's all I have to say about Man U. There's not really much to say. I don't know. Really quick, I have to guess that how long we were talking about it for a little bit. We can go around. How long you guys get tagged?
Well, you're the one that said, "Oh, we should keep him. He should stay. He should stay. He should stay. He should stay." Now you're singing a different song.
Were you after we won FA Cup? Didn't you say tag should stay too? You did. So
it was just because.
There you go. So we.
I wanted him to stay as an Arsenal fan. But
In fact, let him stay. You
I
wanted
never-
him to stay.
I
You
never-
let him stay.
I was just like, hey man, he's won these trophies.
I-
Let's stay. Yeah.
The main reason I wanted him to stay is not even because of the trophy. For me, he asked for 3 years. So when a coach, if you've invested in this guy, you hire him, then you give him the time he wanted. It's not like he asked for 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah.
He said, give me 3 years. This is the 3rd year. So that's not my only thing. You want one more year? Cool. You have your players now, you got your delete, you have your Ugarte, you have your stuff. Perform. If you don't perform, you're out of there. So that's my own. It's not like even about the trophies. This year, let's say Man U turn it around and we start winning games and stuff like that, blah blah blah. Trophy or not, unless the trophy I don't care if it's not even Champions League because we're not Champions League and we're not winning Prem. So I don't care if it's Europa or FA Cup. If Man U don't finish top 6, for me, he should be gone regardless of FA Cup, Carabao. I don't care what trophy we win. If he doesn't get to Europa, even then he'll probably still be fired. But for a fact, if he doesn't get top 6, he should be. I don't care what trophy he wins. He should be. I don't care if he wins both Carabao and FA. He should be gone if he did not finish top 6. I don't think he will reach Christmas
Honestly,
because it's gonna get worse.
Like, having a competitor as Man United, if he even gets 6th place, he should be gone.
I agree.
Like, he should be gone because you've had 3 years.
You've had your 3 years.
Like, you've had 3 years.
You've had your 3
Sorry,
years.
You haven't shown me anything.
You have your 3
like,
years.
improving any-wise. And the
No way even close to top 4.
Exactly.
No.
And if you look at the style of play of Man U, it hasn't changed from last season. It's still the same crap that you're seeing. So, and the fact that even today was annoying because you're playing at home. This is a derby, bro. Come on, you're playing Tottenham. You let Tottenham come to your house and do
without
that shit
Son?
to you? No, without Son
Son.
too. Are you serious? Man United has fallen that far.
No, I didn't watch the second half.
But hey,
Sheesh.
let's and that's what the commentators and everyone was talking on air. They're talking too much about how Man U is bad. Let's talk about how Tottenham they played their game.
Leave that one, bro.
They played well.
No,
They played well. They played well.
Why is no one gonna?
No, you gotta give credit.
Tottenham
Tottenham
played
played
Wait,
well.
why not?
Tottenham played well, but man, you
Tottenham's
made him
cool.
look.
Tottenham is cool.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying in
Max.
general they're cool, but they play well.
Yeah,
this
but
season now.
no,
That's the issue.
Shipsy's not saying Tottenham should be
Yeah,
in the
I'm not
race
saying-
for Prem.
Yeah, I'm
He's saying they played well, and they did.
They did.
They did. They did what they needed to do.
And that Mickey boy, he's a
Yeah,
bad man,
he's a
fast.
bad dude. Yeah,
He's
cool.
a fast.
I didn't think
Yeah.
that man was that fast.
That guy, they say he runs 23 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's
Bro, I
the
didn't
fastest.
think
A gazelle.
That's
Fastest
cheetah.
No, that
fastest recorded in the
Yes,
Premier
in the
League.
Prem.
That guy.
Yo,
Nah.
when
And
that
he's
man
a
was
solid
going for that
defender,
goal,
too.
when Garnacho was going for it, and that man
Yeah.
speed all
Please,
over.
please,
I was like, yo, what?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good.
But I mean, okay,
Shout out to Manu. Shout out to you
look,
guys.
Bye bye, man. You.
it's nice, you know, for Man U to be this bad at this moment.
I get it.
To be honest,
I get it.
I think-
We'll be winning for a while.
yeah, but
So
not
people-
recently. And
No,
that's the
I know.
problem. I
I
think
know.
the problem is
I know.
people think that because of this past glory, that they can just be saying whatever they want, and it kind of falls on you because you don't
doesn't.
always talk the
It doesn't.
most about Man U.
It doesn't, because I don't talk like that.
Your
so.
counterparts do,
Well.
and sorry, they're not here to defend themselves, so you have to take it
No,
off.
this is about. Yeah, I have nothing to say. I've never talked like that with Man U and everything. It's just.
Recently,
it
you
is what it
really
is.
just chilled out because you know, and I respect that. And I
What
respect
do I have
that.
to talk about?
Like you just even
What do I have
just
to talk about?
let it rise.
There's
So
nothing to talk about.
it's good. It's good. It's good.
But I guess we'll just move on then. Let's move on to the Gunners.
The Gunners.
The gun almost jammed.
And they gunning people.
But-
Oh,
The gun almost jammed, but y'all almost
I had to fix it
y'all
real quick.
y'all pushed through.
Clean
No,
that.
y'all pushed
Yeah,
through.
check the holster.
Yeah, it's a little sturdy, a little dusty.
So
No,
how
seriously.
are you feeling about the results?
Hey, we won. I feel good. We got the 3 points, but the first goal deflection, fair. The second goal was a good goal. Not gonna lie, he just caught that volley.
Good goal.
That was a fantastic goal. So
Talking about good goal.
you know,
That's
it's not like
goal of the year so far.
it's not like we just broke down, you know, but we still kind of let them slowly come back. I would say so. We need to fix that up because you know Leicester. I don't even know if they're a giant killer like that. Like they shouldn't be challenging us, you know, as much as they did. So clean that up. Hero Trossard again. Thank you, saving the day. Obviously, Havertz added another.
Remove, please don't piss me off.
Another one.
Remove
but-
Havertz. Why are you mentioning him?
No. I'm saying he obviously added another one. I'm not saying like
He added what?
another goal. Now.
That game was 3-2. We'll continue. Don't Havertz me, please. No Havertz talk
But he
today.
scored now.
Continue.
So any tap in like that, I should not disregard.
That's not even a tap in.
Hey man.
Continue.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
man.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
But
Continue.
no, it was Trossard that especially, you know, saved the day like he usually does. Even that one it was kind of a goofy goal. But we'll take it. We got the 3 points. You know, Leicester tried, but you know, overall good stuff.
I think I struggled, honestly. That performance wasn't all that.
Hey man.
It was.
But all that matters at the end of the day is the 3 points. You're right.
Hey
All
man.
that is because
Yeah.
and the fact that Man City slipped too. So
Yeah. So we
so-
really needed that.
So yeah,
Yes.
you needed that.
Hey,
keep
man.
up in pace. So I think like
Yeah, it was our best
performance wise, you
Yeah.
guys, I'll give you guys maybe a 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you know, obviously Odegaard being out, but we're definitely still adjusting in that sense. So we just need to adjust faster because I think we have like a couple more good fixtures.
Yeah.
But after that, you know, I think we play, well, Man U. I think we play you guys soon. So
Play us after the break.
yeah, so I don't know. I don't want Cole Palmer to come and do us like that. So
This Prem thing was wider than I thought it was. There's still a gap between Man City gap, Arsenal gap, and everybody else. But the gaps
now
for this season
just
As
intertwined.
are a little bit closer than I thought.
Yeah, which is good. It's fun.
I don't know about Chelsea. We have to see about their defense. I don't know about Liverpool. They have to see about their midfield
No, defense too.
and the defense too. But
They have
even
the best defense in the league right now.
but
Yeah.
midfield.
Because people are not if you see Liverpool's game, like
But if
people
you
don't punish Liverpool as well.
fair.
Other teams.
Well,
But
hey-
their main thing is their midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody can come and flip this and take this. Man City or Arsenal, I don't know if they won it as bad as I thought they would. Man City, we'll get to Man City. Arsenal, yes, Odegaard is out. I'm sorry. Still, Leicester, it should have been cleaner than how it was. And I know it's the Arsenal way. Even when I was watching it with my brother, I was watching with Colo. and I just knew Arsenal was going to score last minute. It's what they do, but still, you cannot keep on relying on that. Sometimes you have to put stuff to bed and everything. Somebody can come and slip this Premo.
That's fine.
We could go to intertwine it to Man City now. Where is out for the whole season?
Yeah.
Game finish, he's out. KDB, he's out for now. He'll be back, but KDB is not back right now. Man City can go on this little run that they're doing and still drop points.
They will drop point.
So this thing is more wide open than I thought.
Are you saying more people than Arsenal and Liverpool?
For Arsenal and Man City,
Arsenal,
Liverpool can come and sweep. Chelsea
no,
can come.
I don't want to hear anything about
Yeah.
anything being wide open. It's for Arsenal. There's no one else to
No,
open
I'm
for.
saying, are you saying that it's open for like anyone besides Arsenal and Liverpool to take the title?
It's more.
Are you saying it's open for Aston Villa, Chelsea,
Yes,
Newcastle?
it's open.
It's
It's
open.
Oh, for everybody.
I think so.
Leave that
For
one,
somebody
bro.
to come and sweep
Why?
and
Why
sweep
not?
it.
No, it's
Because
true. It's actually open.
there's
And
no-
for me,
There's-
I don't know.
it can be open as it was. Who's the first suitors?
Oh yes, of course. No, yes, of course.
Hey,
Why are you putting
bro,
us?
I don't wanna
Show
hear that
us to
one,
be
bro.
sneak up.
I don't wanna hear that
Cole
one,
Palmer
bro.
to help Chelsea sneak
I don't
up.
wanna hear that one,
There could be
bro.
multiple suitors. That's my point. And on top of that is that I would still, if I had to put money right now, I'll still put Man City to win. So don't get it twisted. I'm not saying, oh, it's wide open now. Man City's not going to win. I still put Man City first, Arsenal second. But I just seen looking, and this could change. Looking forward, I just believe now that this season may not be as open and shut as I thought. Me personally, I think some people can make noise towards the end of the season, and not just two teams, not just Man U and Arsenal. I think there may be one more team that can make small noise and try to shake it up a little bit, even if they may not win it. Shake it up a little bit. I am not convinced and lacking so far what I'm seeing from Arsenal and Man City. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Especially Arsenal, because Man City have been winning, stuff like that. Arsenal, I would just expect you guys to just grab it by the balls too, and just, because you can't just be leaving small crack open.
Yeah, you're playing.
You can't.
You forget City.
And trust me, I want.
You know, you forget
I don't want City
will
to win
wake
this
up.
thing, bro.
City will wake up in the
Exactly.
second half of the
Do
season.
this.
Hey man, that's what they always do. Second half of the season, they will go perfect.
Second half of the season without Rodri,
And then
it's still an issue.
yeah,
so-
it's a big issue.
As long as De Bruyne comes back, and doesn't get injured, it will be
And
fine.
let me say one thing. I do want to say this, and then we can move on. After the game, when they tied 1-1, Pep was talking about they're lacking creativity. And I ain't trying to hear that. Can we curse on this?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm not trying to hear that ish. I'm really not.
Speak your mind, brother. Speak your mind.
All this Kovacic and all this blah blah blah. Who was the Premier League Player of the Year last year? Should we remember?
Please let me know because I know they stole it from my brother.
Foden, and now they're not
I know they
lacking.
stole it from
And
my
now they're
own
not.
brother.
And now they're not lacking no creativity. Foden, that was the best cam. Blah blah blah.
Oh, Pep is saying that about Man City.
They don't
Yeah,
like because
they're
Rodri
lacking
and
creativity.
KDB are out, so they're lacking creativity.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he did.
Foden, Mr. Premier League Player of the Year. Oh, KDB is stunning his growth. KDB is there, so he can't really perform. I'll be performing now. Haaland,
Man, hasn't even started the game.
Haaland,
Started the game.
Haaland is about to suffer.
UCL or something.
Haaland is
Yeah,
about to
they started Champions League.
suffer. If they're talking about creativity,
No, he'll still get his.
he'll still go, but I'm talking about compared to the clip he's going.
Oh, yeah.
You better go and do
He's
what
gonna
you're doing,
slow
don't
down.
it? Go get ball, be mussing people off and finish. Because if they're lacking creativity and Foden's not playing, who's gonna give you ball?
Look. Foden. Well, he hasn't started yet, so.
And
we'll
why?
see
Why
how that
hasn't he
happens.
started?
Well, I think Pep wants to give him some time off to rest. I don't know why he has to rest the most of everybody that played in England.
Or maybe
But-
he's not ready to play.
Well, he'll be ready.
Well,
He'll be ready.
He's not mentally and just prepared. He's not ready.
hey, that one
I
doesn't
agree.
concern me.
I think I agree even with
That's
that.
what Pep is saying. Pep is not saying that just to help his guy out. The
Anyway,
guy's not ready to play
anyway,
football.
Rodri
he'll
just
be
started
ready.
the first game against Arsenal, and he's out for the season. So it's not as if like.
But he's been tweaking with injury small.
Yeah, right.
And even then, he went to Spain. I was playing Spain and this thing. He deserves it. And he's performing. Foden, what did you deserve? Palmer should be starting over you.
But Foden.
Why are you resting?
Don't do that.
Why are you
Don't
resting?
do that. Let's
Bro,
not
this
do
is for
that.
what?
What are you now?
No.
Resting-
He knows what he's doing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Resting for what?
Okay.
He's not playing. He's not ready to
England
play
played in the
football.
Euro final too. All right. So let's just calm down.
Yeah.
But anyway, Let's go over to the Blues.
The right color, guys.
The Blues.
Le bleu. Le bleu.
The Blues.
Why you love the Blues, man?
The deep blue was too much for Brighton. They were consumed.
It's
It's because the deep blue is a little bit too cold.
Wait,
was
was it the
It's
diesel
a little
or
bit
was
too
it
cold.
Palmer?
a little bit of this.
It's a little bit too cold.
It was
Go
It's
Palmer.
both now.
Go
It's part
Palmer.
of the deep blue.
No. It was
Exactly.
Palmer versus Brighton. That's what it was.
Does Palmer versus Brian, whatever you want to
Palmer
call
versus
it.
everybody.
No, I'm not
Where-
saying it was insult. No, of course.
Whatever you want to call it.
Where do you
It
guys see?
doesn't matter.
Where do you guys see Chelsea finishing as of right now? Subject to change, but as of right now, where do you
I
see
just
Chelsea?
said top 4.
No, what place? Give me. Can you be a little bit more specific? Third, second,
If
fourth,
if we can fix our defense, I see Chelsea gonna be third.
Well, okay.
Can even challenge for second.
But where do you think right now?
Right now,
Yes,
it
both of you.
stands.
as it stands, the defense
Give me a
hasn't
number.
been fixed yet. So I would say either third or fourth.
Give me a number.
Third.
Okay.
I'll go third. Just because I don't believe in Liverpool.
I don't think.
I
think
don't
exactly.
know what it is.
I know
I
Liverpool.
was Liverpool.
What is this defense hasn't been fixed yet?
No,
Our defense is not. Are
shaky,
you kidding me?
bro.
Our defense is shaky as hell.
What part of it is
They just don't
Fofana.
know.
Fofana
They're
is
just gonna know.
is
Fofana
suspect.
is like
They're not gonna know.
It's like Fofana has been. Somerville made us crucify that dude last week.
Oh, Crescencio Summerville.
Oh my
I guess
God.
West Ham won
This
or
is
against
Fofana
West Ham.
that was ranked as highly as Saliba.
But
Give
but
him time.
I'm just saying. He hasn't played
I'm
in a
just
minute,
saying.
too.
That was
You
at
guys
Saint.
haven't played
You're
in
talking
a
about Saint Etienne when he was benching him at Saint
But I'm
Etienne.
saying
How long
he
ago has that been?
potential.
played.
Let's
No.
just.
That's fine.
He's been off of injury. He's coming off of injury.
But for
Let's
for
just-
me to now
But
tell
for
you
right now,
that.
that's what I'm saying. For right now,
shaky.
Fofana
He's
is
about
and it's just one person, right? So the other three are good.
yeah.
Colwell,
Colwell
Colwell's solid.
Wait.
Colwell's
Okay,
solid.
so three.
Colwell's
So
not
the
solid.
majority of the defense.
Colwell's not solid.
It's
Col-
playing
and then we
pretty
can
well.
go wait,
Yeah, no, that- I
The only
told-
game that he played
Colwell's
back for me
not
was
solid.
Man City.
Colwell is not
The
solid.
only game
Colwell
that I played-
is decent. He's cool. The people who are good, there's only one, and it's
Cucurella.
Cucurella.
Okay,
That's
Gusto's
the only
straight.
person. Gusto is
Even Malo
straight.
as
Gusto is more straight than Disasi playing right back. Gusto is more straight than Fofana playing right back.
But
But,
that's
that doesn't mean that Gusto is just
Top
like
level.
crazy
So
jumping.
all that you just said, that means that your defense is shaky, though.
No, but
Yes,
it is.
yes.
That's what I'm saying. It is.
That's
Every
one
league
of
goal.
four.
No, like
Every league
how they
goals.
play, yes,
That's
but
one of
individually.
four.
Oh,
I'm saying individually,
Maybe
isn't that
there's-
bad?
Maybe there's.
It's not.
It's not
bad,
great.
bro. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not
Like,
great.
They don't play like as a defense. You have to be collective.
Yeah,
You
they're
have to
gonna.
be like
They're
really
gonna.
well
They're
together.
gonna leak goals.
Collectively, they're not top form, and then it's like for the form that the attack looks, the way the attack looks so
Bro.
scary.
You should
The
even
defense
know best.
match that.
You're an Arsenal fan. You had the best defense in the league last year.
No, yeah,
And
Chelsea-
you guys
Chelsea's defense.
you guys are now giving up goals against Leicester City, and
I know.
now you want to come and tell
Play
me
us.
that my defense isn't shaky. We're giving up goals at will.
Leaking,
we're
yeah,
literally
you guys are leaking.
giving teams goals. Sanchez, you see Sanchez,
Then gave Brian 2 goals. He gave Brian
he's giving them
2
away.
goals.
But
Yeah.
I'm saying
Nah,
enough,
bro.
enough for you guys not to propel you to the third place.
Yes, because Liverpool has a
Yes.
better defense than we do.
Than we do. Their
As it
defense-
stands.
Yep.
You guys do definitely. City does too.
City does, yeah.
So now those are three teams on off rip that have a better defense than us. Now if we even want to go backwards, let's go to Aston Villa. They have a better defense than us as it stands. As it stands.
No, Chelsea's
Yeah,
defense.
no, that's-
In order for you guys to.
Their defense is more secure.
In
The
order
only
you guys.
thing that we have above, I would even say everyone, is our front
back
line. We can
is
just
stupid.
anyone you throw out there. Our first team, our second team,
Our
it
third
doesn't
team.
matter.
Even third.
Our third team.
So,
Like
You guys are
we
so
have
tough.
we have
You guys
Joao Felix on the bench.
It's
Exactly.
So it's that attack that will lead you to that third. Because
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
both said
Yes,
that.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it
The
will.
way we
And
are
our
right
and
now.
our midfield needs to
Get a little bit tight.
solid up.
Yeah, we need to get
We
it up.
Romeo Lavia is
Well,
back.
I'm in back. Thank you.
Romeo Lavia is back. Oh Lord, thank you. We
Back
come,
for now.
We come here to give you thanks.
That's for now.
Amen.
Thank you for being back.
Exactly.
For
Thank
me-
you for bringing Lavia back.
For me, Chelsea wise, and then of course we can go into the main event guy that we want to talk about. For me, third place is a little high because of two reasons. One was the reason of defense. You guys leak too many goals, but the way you guys are going, it should be fine because you guys have scored more.
It wouldn't matter.
No,
It
but
wouldn't
It's
matter.
okay,
It'll
but
get
it'll
to
catch
things
up
when
because
people are playing low block.
because
And if we're really not,
Because-
if we're not about it that day,
and
they
yeah,
will reach.
and
Yeah, but-
I think fourth will be a good shout for you guys. And the only thing is that can the up top keep up the rate? That's the thing. I'm not saying you guys won't score, but can you keep on score 4 goals every game? At the rate you're going with your defense, you need to score 3 goals a game. at least 3 goals to win.
Yeah,
Because you guys will leak 1, 2.
Yeah.
So you need 3 goals. That's asking a lot of a team. I know you can be top heavy. I get it all. Even with MSN and them, they were averaging 3-4 goals a game.
Yeah.
So that's a lot on your front line. And that's going to be a lot on Palmer. Because to be honest, it's going to be look more for Palmer to be doing that. I'm not saying Sancho and them can't score, but nobody on that team or nobody in the world can be going to score 3-4 goals consistently as much as Palmer's doing. That's asking for a lot. And on top of that, God forbid, knocking on wood. You know how long seasons go.
Hey.
Injury. If Palmer gets injured now,
Cole Palmer is impervious.
no,
He
if
can't get
Palmer
injured.
gets injured now and he's even
That's
tweaked,
too
because no, I want to
Too many people.
I want to
Too many people relying on him for everything.
Exactly. And we're not talking about like a major injury, but like one where he tweaks and he's out for 2-3 weeks and you miss 3 games.
We do have backups.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. We've got players.
Yeah, go ahead and talk about your Palmer.
Not backup for him though.
Exactly.
Well,
There's no backup for
we
Palmer.
back-
We've got backups.
There's no backup for Palmer.
I know. Palmer is indispensable,
You have
but at the
players
same
can play that
time,
position.
we've
No, it's not about
we've got
can
players.
play.
but
I'm
it's
not
not
saying
to
that.
the
Well,
level.
you're saying the quality is like.
It's
but
He
you
can
said-
output that.
It's a gap.
Are you telling me like and Cuckoo will not be put the same like have close
It's
to
a
the same
gap.
amount
No,
of input?
no.
And
You
Christoph,
No.
I
I
want
want
the way
you to
Christoph
answer that.
plays.
No.
I want you to answer.
No.
But I have a
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
Answer.
Then
No.
you guys do not know
Ask
Christopher
your
and
fellow
Cuckoo
Chelsea
then.
fan the same question.
Then you guys do not know Christopher.
I'm not saying he's not a
Cuckoo.
good. I'm not saying
Ask your fellow
Do
Chelsea
you,
fan.
are you guys forgetting Christopher Cuckoo played
I
at
know
City?
who he is,
At City
but
and
he's-
scored a hat-trick.
I
at
didn't
City.
say- I'm not
He's
saying
not
he
going to score.
I'm not
the
saying-
same
You are
produce the
smoke.
same
I'm not
amount.
saying I'm not saying the
What-
is
what
not
do-
good. I'm
that's
not saying he
what I'm
should
saying.
perform. I'm not saying he shouldn't play. I'm saying compared to Paul Palmer is a gap for Baba Ghana.
It's a gap.
It's a gap.
Okay.
It's a
It's a
gap,
But
not
he's
a
still
big,
good.
not a gap that like a huge gap that you
gap.
guys put it like
That's
that.
a
No, it's not.
that's a downgrade.
No, it's
Producing
not.
wise.
It's not a downgrade. I refuse to think that's a downgrade.
And you don't answer.
That's-
Why?
yeah, I know.
I
I
think
just
that's a
Hey,
downgrade.
look, I don't want to get into this. These are two of my boys, but we know who Cole Palmer is. I don't even need to speak too much about that. What he's trying to say, let me try to get his message across. Nkunku was the Cole Palmer for Leipzig in his time. And there was a time where, all these goal contributions, we're saying Cole Palmer had like 32 goal contributions
more than that.
for Chelsea, his debut season. Nkunku had more than that
More
for
than that
Leipzig,
for Leipzig.
at his peak.
I mean,
Fair enough.
So we're,
Yeah,
we're,
is
dealing,
it-
we're
is-
dealing with a guy he's a bad dude
He's already
in his
proven.
own right.
Yeah,
so
but
that's the
we
point
know
he's trying
who
to
Nkunku
make.
is.
Exactly.
Could you make a point that it's a bit of a gap to doing it in Premier League than it is doing in Bundesliga?
Yeah,
That's
and-
another- that's
so I don't
another
know
discussion.
why.
That's another
But-
discussion.
Right, so that's why
Wait,
it's still relative.
But hold on a second.
It's still relative.
You might see it that way, but
Relative.
he hasn't had a time to prove himself in the Premier League.
I understood this, but I'm saying we can go off what we know.
Yeah, you
and that's
know
what
what
I'm going off. What I know is a gap.
Okay.
As of right now,
If-
it could be something today. We could come back in a month and Nkunku's balling like, hey, I eat my words.
But
Never mind.
Okay, if you
But
want
as
to
of
put
right
it
now,
that,
it's
if
a
you want
gap.
to put it that way, as going from what you know.
It's a gap.
From what you know, when he came from Leipzig, what was he doing in Leipzig?
No, but what is he doing now? He has played. I know he's been injured, but he's been playing.
But he's been playing well.
Yes, I'm not saying he's not playing well,
But at the same time-
compared, there's no evidence for me where he's been in Chelsea
I
to
don't know.
say that he has been doing that he can do what Palmer does.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
That's
know
it.
why he
But
didn't
I'm not
get-
saying that.
And the
He's saying that.
And the thing is,
He's not even saying that.
I'm not saying that.
He's not saying that.
Hey,
He
so
knows
why are we
he's-
talking about?
he knows
and
he's not
then
saying that.
arguably,
Leave that one.
honestly, we can.
No. I'm saying that Christopher Nkunku can do what Palmer does, but not at the same level. as
Look,
Palmer
what
does.
he's saying is, how about this? No,
Okay.
wait. You
okay.
know what?
I even agree. I
Wait,
even
wait,
agree.
wait,
If that
okay.
makes sense.
Because you have to look
If
at
that makes
Palmer.
sense.
No. If you have to look at Palmer's been playing Premier League for how long?
Two seasons.
Two seasons. But for Man City, he's been playing. Yes, he hasn't been playing like all
He'll
the
have
time.
a game
but
or
he's been
two
playing.
here and there.
So
I
Palmer's
think-
adapted to the Premier League.
Yeah.
I
So,
think-
so are you gonna say like someone that just came from the German league to come to the Premier League? The first season he didn't even play.
Yeah.
But
so
that's-
what,
but
you guys
that's-
don't make any sense.
No,
to
but
that.
that wait,
That's
but
what
that
we're
proves
saying,
it's,
though.
that
That's
also
what we're
proves
saying.
our point that with all that information you just gave about
that's what
Nkunku,
we're
he
saying.
may not be able to do what Palmer's doing.
Why
right
wouldn't
now.
he be able to?
Okay, we'll see.
That's a question.
Because he's just not good enough.
No, that's trash.
Why can Garnacho not do
garbage.
it?
That's
Why
garbage.
can Martinelli not do it? Because people are not good enough.
Because first of all, you can't compare Garnacho to Nkunku.
I'm not trying
Nkunku's
to.
already
I'm just
made-
saying.
Wait,
my
wait,
point is
wait.
that
Here's
people
the thing.
are not good enough. Palmer is just that good,
They-
and it's not a knock on Nkunku. It's just it's more on a pro of how good Palmer is. It's not about Nkunku.
Let's leave Nkunku, bro.
Yeah, talk about your.
The thing about
talk
it is,
Palmer.
the thing about it is, Nkunku can walk into
any team.
any team, maybe besides City, and start. He can walk into
Even
Arsenal.
City
He
can
can walk into Man U.
not offer
He
it.
can walk into. He can walk into Aston Villa. He can walk into Liverpool.
He won't start off. He won't start off for it.
No, you will.
He won't start off for it.
Dude, you not. I see not.
That's what I'm saying. As of right now, Nkunku's not starting.
Like,
Wait, I'm asking.
That means you guys don't know Nkunku.
If Nkunku goes to Arsenal, he's starting off for it.
Like,
You don't know Nkunku.
Like
Yes.
game one.
Yes.
He should be.
Yes.
It's not
No,
about-
no, no, no. Listen. Wait.
We're
Hold on.
talking
Hold on.
about.
Wait, who's not sure is better?
I need. Wait.
Because now you're asking me a loaded question. If
It's not a loaded question.
Cole Palmer goes to
Arsenal,
he's not starting the first day.
Palmer starting.
Arteta will like to
Make
bring
him
people into the
comfortable,
team.
exactly.
They already know how.
Listen to me. Palmer goes to Arsenal, he's starting first day.
Okay.
Nkunku
Now-
goes to
now
Arsenal,
you
he's
wanna
not starting
start
first
first.
day.
No, no,
The
Stop.
same thing about the
Stop.
England thing.
And Nkunku
though.
started
Stop.
first
England
day.
thing, though. Remember the
Stop.
England thing?
And Nkunku
He's talking
was
about
starting
This is not England.
England. Cole Palmer, after all he did, he shouldn't be starting because of this and that and this.
This is
It's
not
the same
England.
sort of thing.
He
It's
started-
the
I'm
same sort
telling
of
you,
thing.
you guys are sleeping
Bro,
on
leave that
Nkunku.
one,
You're
bro.
sleeping on
This is not
Nkunku.
England. This is not Southgate.
You're sleeping on
But
Nkunku, bro.
he will start. Palmer will
start.
start way quicker than Nkunku. But the thing is about Nkunku
Of
is
course
that
he will start
if-
way quicker than Nkunku because he's proved it.
if Palmer is always, if he never gets injured, then the Nkunku that you guys are talking about, we're never gonna see. Yeah, I just hope you understand that.
No, Nkunku will
Because
play.
he's never gonna get enough playing time.
The reason that Nkunku's
Like
not,
at all,
like, for
and then
example-
he's never gonna
like, for
get
example-
into the groove like you
No,
guys
the
are
reason
saying,
that-
and so
no,
we're never gonna see this in Nkunku.
No,
I hope you guys know.
No,
So what's up?
And me, I'm not gonna lie.
No. The reason that
I
Nkunku's
wish you
not
guys
playing right now, and Nkunku is not. Look at the way Chelsea play, the press game. Okay,
press.
I'll Chelsea press.
Yes.
And Nkunku's terrible at pressing like that. He hasn't gotten used to that pressing because before Nkunku, first of all, Nkunku don't play at striker position. He usually plays
False
behind
nine,
a false
10.
nine.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
Okay,
not about
so-
the way. It's about just Palmer's in that position. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, but
so
you're
he's
not
never gonna
listening.
get play as much.
You're not getting what I'm trying to explain right now.
Yeah.
Because Mercer sees Nkunku as a striker for Nicholas Jackson to take that position. Nkunku's a better finisher than Nicholas Jackson.
So why is he not starting?
Because he
He
can't do
the
what we
way
need to-
Maresca
we
want
need
him
to
to
do
play.
off the
He
ball.
can't do
So
that.
are we ever gonna see this in Nkunku then? Because he can't.
He probably will change.
He
If
may
Maresca
learn.
change a little bit in the
He-
system, yes,
he
you
may-
will.
He may learn.
But so is it unfair for us to say that until he learns, he's just not there yet?
I'm not saying
No,
that.
it's not.
That's
He's
all
not
I'm
even
It's
saying
true.
that.
Okay.
I don't even know
Okay.
how this conversation really
That's-
came about.
that's all I'm saying.
No, it's true.
There's
Yeah,
two
that's
people,
right.
and if it happens, I'll take my L. I'll come here. I'll keep quiet. I'll swallow.
He already scored a hat trick. He has
There's-
more goals than anybody
there's-
in Man U
there's-
already.
exactly.
You say to
There's-
Nkunku every
There's
day.
two. There's two people that I have my eye on this season. Magnifying glass. And Nkunku is one of them. All this in Nkunku. Oh, when he get, I used to remember when he was hurt. I've never heard this
Even me.
This Nkunku
I'm not gonna lie,
name
even me.
that I've heard. Even he was hurt. When Nkunku comes back,
No, even me. No,
this
he-
guy
he was
better
a bad
be.
bro. He's
This
a bad-
guy better be the
He was a
second.
bad man though. He was.
He
Thank
was.
you.
No, he was. And I'm not saying he wasn't. That doesn't justify. Menu was also great back in the day. What are you doing for me now? That's because people tell me, right?
He just scored a hat trick.
He just
in Man U.
scored a
I am
hat
not.
trick.
I am not against who?
Doesn't matter.
Does it really matter?
Has anyone in your team scored a hat trick?
Against him in a
If you
trash
guys just
talk
beat someone 7-0,
Oh.
did anyone score a hat trick?
Yeah.
Kuku.
Come on, bro.
I have my eye on Kuku. He better be performing. All these excuses, all this blah blah blah. The guy's not even starting.
So
and
even
all this
last
in Kuku
season-
when he comes back, the guy gives stuff for Chelsea. That's number one.
Even
Felix
last
Davis
season,
started
number
for
one.
Chelsea.
To be fair, if
Felix
he's good
Davis
enough,
started.
That's simple. I don't hear nothing.
For Jackson.
Number two.
Because he's not doing the
Felix
things.
came and
There's
started
more to
Number
football.
But
Okay.
if you're good enough though,
Number
if
two.
you're good enough though,
But
But
we
the
probably
thing is
have,
that you can't
but we
play that
probably
many
have the,
attacking
we probably have the
players.
best. We literally probably have the best front line in the Premier League.
There's no probably, you guys do.
We're talking about Jackson.
Yeah, but
He
he's just
should
got a
start
lot
with
of competition.
I know, but he
No,
should start
because
with
because also people underrate Jackson a lot. Jackson's
No,
better
he's
than
underrated.
Jackson's better than Hoyland.
That's why he's
Jackson's better than
starting.
Xerxes.
Yeah.
Jackson's better than most. He since May he has the most goals besides Haaland. Who is Haaland? Everybody know who Haaland is.
You just named two Man U players.
I'm
Continue
just
who's
saying.
better.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
Continue who's better than.
Our stats is better than everyone but Haaland in the Prem.
Off
He
stats.
literally is.
Off
He
stats.
literally is. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Off
Okay.
stats.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
and you also have to understand.
Who do you take, Ollie Watkins or
I'll take Jackson still.
or Jackson?
I'll still
You.
take Jackson.
You. I'm
I'll
talking
take
about stats.
Jackson.
Remove stats.
No, I'll
We're
take-
taking
I'll
Ollie
take
Watkins.
Jackson.
You take Ollie
Ollie
Watkins.
Watkins.
Even if I have a Tony that left, you probably take Tony over this thing. Stop this
I'll
Jackson
take
nonsense.
Jackson. I'll take Jackson.
I'll take Ollie
Because
Watkins
one-
because
No, I'll
Ja-
take Jackson
he
still.
he does this.
I'll take
Jackson's
this side.
Guy, inside. This guy just named
I'll
two.
take Jackson
He named
because one.
one of the
Jackson
worst
is
teams right now.
young.
Xerxes
And
and
he
Haaland.
hasn't
No, because you guys like to talk. You guys like to talk.
No,
something.
You just
one.
made the Man U guys and finish.
No,
Xerxes, Haaland, finish.
Let me cook them and
That's
then
it. Jackson is better than.
Continue naming.
Right now, if you put it on stats,
Darwin?
Jackson is better than even freaking Watkins right now. If you go on stats.
No,
Hey,
hey,
stats is not for ball.
Hey,
What is
man.
the stats?
But if you
Wait,
want
it-
to
it- it follows. It follows.
And if you
Stats
want to go
follow.
football, and Jackson is a better all-around player than freaking Ollie Watkins.
That's true. But you now
So,
now,
tell me
now,
your
now you have to
Wait,
say
wait,
something.
say
Tell me your point.
He's a better
All-around player.
all-around
He's a better player
player.
than freaking Ollie Watkins.
Good for him. Jackson's not scoring 20 goals in a season. Like
Yes,
Ollie
he
Watkins
will.
did. Good for him.
Yes, he will. How many
Good for
times-
him.
Wait. I'll consistently have only one.
Good for him.
Wait. Okay.
He's done it way more.
How many? Maybe not even 2 seasons. Go back to the other.
And how many has Jackson?
Not even get.
And how many?
Even get 20 goals.
And how many has Jackson done it for?
I think he did.
You're forgetting again. Jackson.
First season.
This
was
is his first season playing.
Okay, so
Striker.
come and talk to me when you are performing and get to that
This
level.
is his first season.
So
playing
why do I have to come?
striker.
Come talk to me.
He's his first season playing striker. You understand that he wasn't a striker.
So
he
you
was a
guys,
winger.
you guys like to bring he's the first season. That's why we're saying that. Oh,
So
Watkins is better.
So let
Like, it's
Jackson
not-
get more
like, that's why
experience
we're-
and get better, and he will come
And
he
then
will
we'll come
reach.
back. But you guys like to say,
No,
give him
no.
an excuse like his first season.
No,
That's
no,
why
no.
we're saying Ollie Watkins is
Jackson
better.
is still
So
better
that's
than
it.
Ollie
That's why we're
Watkins.
saying
So
Isak
you,
is
fair
better.
enough.
Jackson is better than Ollie
So
Watkins.
you, fair
So
enough.
anybody, Jackson's better.
What about
than
Isak?
Ollie
It's not true. It's
What
okay.
about Isak?
Watkins. Isak
okay.
is cold.
Okay. Anyway,
Wait,
at least
is fighting
we
for
know.
Golden Boot.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah,
telling
yeah.
me?
So
Isak is cold.
anyway,
Hey, first of all, if Jackson was a natural striker, right? Last season he would have smashed fucking Ollie Watkins' record.
Yeah.
Go.
Then go and be the natural striker. I'm confused.
But it's
If
not-
Baba had Jackson's mentality, I'll be striking too. What do you want? Go and do it.
He's not a natural
You're going too
striker.
crazy. Just
He's
calm
not
down.
a natural
Just
striker.
calm down.
Honestly,
Calm down. Calm down.
No, he's
Honestly,
not a
and
natural
Can you
striker.
imagine?
so
Wait,
why
listen.
say that?
If Kuku can even start.
Calm down.
In
Calm
No,
down.
don't talk about Jackson like that, bro.
In Kuku
Come on, man.
Calm down.
Come on, man.
In Kuku can even start
Gee.
as a striker against a guy that's not a natural striker. And
and,
you would have been Kuku in me.
But
Yeah.
Kuku's not a natural striker.
and the thing is like this is
You guys
and,
are
and
Chelsea.
that's why
You guys
I take,
love all Chelsea.
and that's why I
players.
take what you guys say with a grain of salt because a week
Don't
and
say
a
what you guys say.
no
You two.
no
You got
Wait,
wrecked.
You two.
You got
no,
wrecked.
both of you guys
Both of you.
Chelsea listen because
You're taking what I say with a grain of salt.
Yes.
no in terms of a week and a half before so let's
hear you.
let's go back a week and a half before this.
Yes.
Before Jackson scored, was it 2 goals? Before Nkuku scored the hat-trick, before Palmer scored 4 goals, they wouldn't have this same energy. And it's because you're seeing this, especially about Jackson. Jackson wasn't doing shit before that 2 goals. What was he doing? He had maybe a couple of assists, but you would
Me
not.
that I've been backing
you
Jackson
would
since
not-
last season.
You would not say that he's better than until after this game that you saw that he was doing good
It's
and
okay.
everything.
Let them. They're feeling
Let
themselves.
the season
Continue.
go out. Let the
Man,
games go. That's all
Continue.
I would say to you guys.
Wait.
Don't let like 1 or 2 games.
Oh
Oh, this guy's
God.
better. Oh, this guy.
They
Besides
should tell
Cobalt.
Arsenal
Besides
that.
Cobalt.
They should tell
Don't let-
Arsenal that.
No, I never boost anybody. After our games, I never boost anybody. But don't come to me, this Jackson.
Wait.
He's good. But let's calm down.
bro,
Let's
yeah,
calm down.
yeah,
He
yeah.
scored 2 nice goals against West Ham. It's good.
Bro.
But let's just let him just do it. Let's just see
Look,
how this season
even
goes.
Jackson, he in terms of goal scoring, he didn't have a good game against Brian. He
Hey,
missed a
Brian-
lot of chances.
He could have
But
had
here's
3
the- but-
goals.
But here's the
So
difference.
He could have had 3 goals.
Literally, you're
You're
this
not
was
helping
defend
my
that
case,
guy
though.
though.
I'm not.
It's okay.
It's not about
It's not
something. Okay, I'm
defending.
just giving you
Yeah,
some facts.
Facts. Fair. Okay.
The thing about Jackson is when he left the field, as good as Cole Palmer is, and Cole Palmer is great and all that stuff,
Without
we
Jackson.
didn't create any chances. I know he left at like the 77th minute or what have you, but as soon as he left the field, we didn't create any chances.
Yes.
Jackson in himself, he creates with the press with Cole Palmer. He starts our press. He makes incredible runs.
He does.
He does so many things off the ball that you wouldn't notice.
Yes.
He has
And
all
then
the intangibles.
and
He does.
also like his hold up play is good.
Phenomenal.
His dribbling with the ball is good. His link up play is
It's okay,
good.
it's okay.
Like literally,
That's what I'm saying. Just
this
lacking.
finishing
Which
thing-
is
It's the
which
most
is the most
important
important
thing
thing
to
about
get.
it is a
Yes.
striker.
Yes.
If you can remove all that other stuff and do the striking.
Yes.
Do you guys think
That's what make Holland. Like, look at Holland. Holland doesn't do nothing but put the ball in the net.
So do you guys think that because you everyone or not everyone people like to say this without De Bruyne, Haaland doesn't score as much. Do you think that it's the same case for Palmer and Jackson?
Without Palmer,
Without
without
Palmer,
Jackson,
do you think he would score and assist that many?
I think Jackson would still assist.
Okay, assist or score?
He would score and assist.
Okay.
But it makes like.
Do you think it's a drop off or do you think it's like he would still score around the same amount?
And I think it'll be a drop off because Cole Palmer also helped him a lot because Cole Palmer is a danger player. So attention is also on him.
I just wanted to bring that to the table because we like to do it for other strikers, but I want to keep it consistent.
No, it's not.
I just want to put that on the table because I don't know who, but people are talking about Haaland, without De Bruyne, because of De Bruyne.
No,
let's bring it to this.
Do I say that?
No way.
I'm just saying. I don't know who.
Do I say that?
No way.
I don't know.
Tell me who.
Hold on,
because I want to know who.
No, hold on. They complement each other very well.
Yeah, they do, and that's why they work.
But Jackson is a player that can play with almost anybody. He's that type of player.
Okay.
But
That's what I
Cole
was
Palmer
asking.
helps him a lot also.
Fair.
Just like Jackson helped Cole Palmer.
Okay.
They both help each other pretty well.
Look, man. Jackson has
But it's good. Right
7 goal contributions
Right for your boys.
on the season.
Right for your guys. I like
That's
it.
number 4. There are only 3 people ahead of him. You want to know their names?
I like it.
Mohamed Salah, Cole Palmer, and Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
This is the company, and you guys like to talk crazy about Jackson. And I'm not saying he's the greatest. I'm not even saying he's better than Ollie Watkins. This guy, he loves.
So
Jackson.
you think we're talking
But-
crazy? Would you say that's talking crazy too?
That's madness.
Okay,
That's
so
madness.
we're both talking crazy. So it's okay.
But-
So don't say you
Let's
guys.
just
Say
be
we
real.
all like talking
It
crazy.
will be better
real.
than
Like-
Ollie Watkins.
like-
It will be better than
so-
Ollie
so
Watkins.
even
I
his-
even see it this season.
It's funny because Chelsea has this weird tendency to gain stats without being that high up the table or win that many games.
We're
It's
in
so
fourth place
interesting.
right now.
Last season, even how you see how many goal contributions Cole Palmer had, you would think that they were in top.
What
four.
does that have to
Guys
do-
by stats.
what does
No,
that
I'm
have
just
to
saying
do
is
with
that
it?
like because you're
What
always
do you mean,
bringing in
what is
stats when
This guy care about stats.
No, I'm
you
saying-
guys don't have any stats.
No,
What should we now talk
I'm saying
about?
all these stats that you're bringing, even the 2 Chelsea players high up,
Okay.
let it lead you to top 3. Let it do something.
okay.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so
Let it do something.
Okay, so you rather have me defend someone like Odegaard who has no stats, but because your team is so good, because your team is fighting for top 2, I should just be here, hold my hands up, and be like, oh, it's good because he's 5 assists on 38 games. Let's look at the second place. So I should be coming here, standing with chest, and telling you he's the best attacking midfielder in the Premier League.
Yes,
because those 5 assists, those 5 or 10 goal contribution over a 38 game season, it led them to
Was it
second
5
place.
assists? Was it 5
Let's even check. Let's check.
So,
He didn't
but to
even
be fair,
reach-
I like this argument because
But to be fair, would you?
Come on, bro.
But to be fair,
I think
would you?
that's the thing,
But
yeah.
would you? To be fair, even with those stats, Odegaard's top 3.
No. I like this. He's
He's top 3.
He's very effective.
If not for Bruno and KDB, it's only
How
gone.
many assists did he have?
And the thing is,
It's all a goal.
I like this
very-
argument
it's
because
very- it's very,
because this is the exact argument because you specifically, I can finally point it to you. You underrate Odegaard because of this stats thing.
Yes, 10 assists.
This
Yes,
is the
10
same
assists.
Odegaard that we're now seeing the negative effect that he's having at
Because
Arsenal
he's not there.
because he's not there. And then when he's there, that's when you're seeing Arsenal click.
Negative effect.
I always tell you, and that's what
That's the
you
thing.
people that don't really watch Odegaard because he doesn't have so many
Stats.
goals.
So I don't watch Odegaard.
Because you don't rate him
What's
like
negative
that.
effect? You guys are. What place are you guys in now?
No, but Sean, they're playing. The play
Let's
is
check.
their play is different when Odegaard.
You guys are in third
Okay,
place.
but stop,
You
Sean.
guys are still in third place.
You know this.
1
You
point
know
off the top of the table.
No, all I'm saying
Yes.
is that let these goal contributors lead Chelsea to a trophy.
But
to
why does
top 3.
why does it have to lead them to?
Wait,
Because of
wait,
what-
wait, wait.
Because that's the point.
Wait, I didn't lead y'all to a trophy yet.
bro.
So I said top 3 or a trophy
Okay,
to something
alright.
Champions League. Lead to something.
So now our stats have to lead us
Lead to
somewhere.
somewhere.
No.
Before I can start talking about them.
They don't have to.
But-
they don't have to. But I'm saying, let it if that's what all you're formulating it around, let it actually.
Am I
mean something.
formulating? Am I only
Because
formulating it
you
around
keep
every?
bringing this stats with Jackson and stuff like
Because
that.
I'm speaking facts. Can I put 11 Jacksons on the field for them to go and win the Premier League?
I think what
these are how you measure a player's
I agree.
impact on
And
the
I
team.
agree.
I think
And I don't disagree.
I
I'm
think
just
what
saying-
Chibsy's saying is that
I'm not invalidating. I'm just saying let it lead to something. Let's see.
But the thing
Let's
about Odegaard too is like you're acting like he's a defensive mid, and I'm asking you how many goal contributions. You're acting like he's a
That's
center
the
back.
attacking mid.
This guy's an attacking mid,
No, but-
just because he's doing other things like as well,
He
which
does
is
a
good.
lot.
and he has a lot of hockey assists.
That's
he does.
him though.
Oh,
Yeah.
but now when it's Jackson, now I have to come and tell you all the
No, but what-
intangibles.
but-
They're telling me,
but-
but the
but-
biggest thing is
but-
scoring goals, scoring goals.
No, wait, I never agreed.
Oh,
Disagreed.
you
Jackson.
disagree.
No.
Jackson, you explained how
Yes.
he's gonna
No,
hold
no,
up play.
no.
We agreed.
No. Wrap
We
it up. Okay.
agreed.
No, but yes. Odegaard's role is to be creative. If that comes with assist, cool. But his job is to create so other
So
people
if
can
it's
score.
assist
So
to
wait,
an
so wait,
assist-
so wait. So even if it doesn't, that's creating.
That's
If
still
I dribble
creating,
it,
no?
if I dribble, let's say, if I dribble everybody, pass it to open guy, and he puts a line ball over for open net, that's called creating. Jackson's job is to what? Score. So yes, you look at the stats and see goals. If I'm looking at this thing, because you're saying, oh, but if it's goals, you guys are asking if he does everything else in stats or goals. But that's his job.
But now you guys talk about
wait,
stats.
no,
Stats is
wait.
too
Okay,
much.
no,
But when
no.
I just told you that Jackson has the second most amount of goals since May in the Premier League behind a machine, and you guys are telling, oh, stats. But then I give you intangibles. Oh, intangibles.
Since May.
Oh,
Yeah,
since May.
last year.
You see how they did
That's
it?
such a specific stat.
Oh
But
no, it has
that's
to
a
be
good
so
stat.
specific. But
That's
Watkins
funny.
is in the same league.
bracket,
Isaac is in the
exactly.
same league.
It's just
Exactly.
Well, how far now?
Remove Ollie Walker's. Ollie Walker's fight for Golden Boot against Haaland.
Remove.
Remove.
So,
No, but why can't I put him
two,
inside?
so 2 months, 3 months of stat?
Why can't I put him inside?
Let
That's a
Jackson.
good stat, but
Let-
it's
let
just
Jackson
funny
be
how you
fighting
just
for stat.
said
It's
Let Jackson be
stat.
fighting for Golden
Through
Boot.
May.
Let Jackson be fighting for Golden Boot before you remove Ollie
Good
Watkins.
looks. We didn't even get
Don't
to
bring
talk
Ollie
about.
Watkins.
We couldn't even get to talk about really. I couldn't even enjoy myself this show.
Oh,
but
cool.
anyway,
yeah,
what Cole
we
is-
can wrap it up. But with Cole, I'm glad because you brought it up. This is the last thing I'll say, and because I know we have to hop off. With Cole, I'm glad that you have gotten your confidence back in him. For speaking, I haven't been here, so I don't know. Because I remember the first day against Man City.
Anyway.
You were like, I don't know if Cole Palmer will do it, man.
But
I
let me
don't know. And Samuel had to you do. Even me, I was like, God, Sean, relax. His first game, let the guy go. He doesn't have to do exactly
even
what he
fit.
did.
He wasn't
Let him
fit.
go. Blah blah blah.
And that's
And
what-
now he's bossing up. And now you have chess.
You have to come. That's why I said the game by game
No,
reactions. But let me leave
So
that
don't-
one. Let me
Don't,
leave
I
that
don't
one.
want this to
let's
make-
not start game by game because I was saying this since last season. His 32 goal contribution. You guys were all trying to bring me down. Oh, calm down. He shouldn't be this. He shouldn't be that. Then he's showing up in Euro final. You guys still. Well, let's not do this. We don't even have enough time.
Finish
Cole Palmer is exactly who I thought he was.
I'm glad you believe that now.
He's exactly who I thought
I'm
he
glad
was.
you believe that now.
Let's not talk about. Let's not start talking about. Oh, believe it now.
6-7 weeks
Hey,
ago,
yo,
you were
yeah,
not
yeah,
having you were not having that
So we're
sentiment.
gonna
Don't
do
worry,
this.
I'll
Finish,
be back.
I'll finish.
Finish. You had it. You had it up in
I had to be
Yeah, I
a
know,
team
but-
player.
Yeah, yeah, but wrap it up.
So
Wrap it up.
I'm
Wrap it up.
I'm at a loss for words right now because this is blasphemous. I said one game. I was like, but a 32 game season, a 38 game season, 32 goal contributions. I'm telling you guys how good he is. You guys are all coming to me saying, oh, Kobe Mano this, oh, generational talent this, You got Lamine Yamal this, which. By the way, he's killing it. But you're Bukayo Saka of Foden. You guys are giving me all these names. I was telling you, I was standing on business.
You guys picked
It was
Saka.
Cole. But now
Fodeny.
now you guys want to you want to sing a different
When we
tune
made that debate, who was
to the
better?
people.
And very quickly to the people, I know Sean is having himself.
Yeah,
Sean
yeah,
wants
yeah,
to boost
yeah,
and make it look
yeah,
like he's
nah,
just. We all. I'll let you guys know. Inside secret, we all love Palmer.
That's what I'm saying.
He loves
No,
Palmer.
so I do that. No.
He loves Palmer a lot more than we do. But we all love Palmer in the household.
He's literally
He's a
fighting
great
a ghost.
player. He's fighting a
Nah,
ghost.
bro. Nah.
Good for you, though.
Fantastic stuff.
Happy for him. Happy for Palmer.
Stuff,
No,
Chelsea.
we're
You
closing,
did
we're
fantastic
closing
stuff,
this
Cole
up.
Palmer.
We're closing this up.
Phase it
All
out.
right.
Fantastic stuff.
It's been
Close
a
it up.
pleasure. Not really, but it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. All right, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Joining us. Have a wonderful evening or day or whenever you're watching this. All right. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.